Let's talk about how to upsell your existing customers. This video is brought to you by Email 10K. Learn how to book meetings with billion-dollar brands and take your company to the next level at email10k.com. Now, the standard thing to say is, in most businesses, it's easier to sell to an existing customer than it is to sell to a new customer. Now, if you've mastered cold email, that might not be true because it's very easy to find new customers. So if you have an abundance of new customers, that might not be true. But if you want to make some new revenue for your business and maybe you have a bunch of existing customers, then upselling them on new services and new products is a great way to get more money out of your current clients. Because here's what I learned in business school, all right? Here's a simple graph that I learned from Dr. Abul Nasser in my business school marketing class, all right? If you want to increase revenue for your company, you need to do a couple things. You need to either sell new products to new customers, new products to old customers, old products to new customers, or old products to old customers. So more of your old products to old customers. So what we want to talk about today is if we're going through that quadrant of how to increase revenue for your business, then we need to talk about how to sell new products to old customers. How do you upsell? And let's talk about some things you can do to get these new products into the hands of your old customers. So let's do it. Here are some ways to upsell your customers and get some more money. The first thing you can do is increase the budget. So for instance, let's say we're doing lead gen work like at X27 and we've booked them 8 meetings for $4,000 a month, whatever it is that we charge. If you want our real pricing, go on over to x27marketing.com. You can go through our whole funnel there. But let's say it's 8 meetings for $4,000 and we've generated the 8 meetings. The easy upsell is to say, all right, do you want another 8 meetings now to move it to 16 meetings? And we can do that for $8,000 a month, right? Increasing the budget based on your results. You can do this for pay-per-click as well. Let's say you are managing one campaign and it's a $1,000 budget. Now you can say, all right, let's increase the budget to $2,000 and we can get double the results. And then your management fee would go up there. Same with websites. We built this website for you and it did so well. Let's build a blog. Let's build an about section. More of the same service for more money. Very, very easy, simple, straightforward way to upsell your clients. What is working? And how do we do more of that? That's all you got to ask yourself to increase your sales there. The next thing you can do to upsell your clients is add a supported service. That means add something that goes with your current service. So for instance, if you just built them a website, think about what comes next. Well, they're going to need monthly hosting or monthly maintenance, so you could sell a maintenance contract. Maybe they want a mobile app version of that website. Maybe they want marketing services or social media services. Whatever it is, the best way that I've found to think about this is ask yourself, what is the next logical step from what I just sold them? So for instance, if you're like X27 and you're selling lead generation services to book more meetings on the calendar, then outsourced sales to have us close the deals is a great upsell. If you're selling website design, like I said, marketing services are always good, or maintenance contracts. Just ask yourself what comes next and the upsell should be fairly obvious. By the way, check out Crazy Money. If you haven't seen our new YouTube channel, it is the greatest sequence of videos we've ever made. It's literally like video after video of me spending massive amounts of money to try to hedge against the future. I'm doing options trading. I'm doing stocks and bonds. Div, my assistant, now our marketing lead out in India, is investing in Dogecoin. You know, like everyone's going crazy here. Another easy way to upsell the client is to share an idea. Come up with new ways they can improve their business. I used to do this all the time when I was at the agency in New York City. We would be talking to an enterprise client. I actually remember this very well. So we were at a university, which became one of our major clients. It was a 7-figure deal that we ended up signing with them. And we were building one mobile app for them. And then we were just kind of chilling. And I realized that the university has a bunch of different departments. So me and Tom over at the agency I was working with, we decided to just brainstorm some ideas. What are some other things that we think they would buy? And we found out that one department had this app, but another department didn't have any apps and had all of this architecture that we could optimize through our agency's dev process. So we sold them another 6-figure thing. And that just came from us brainstorming the idea. We ended up presenting it to the president of the university, and it all just kind of fell into place because we came up with another idea. And then, yes, at the end of the idea, they gave us 6 figures and became a 7-figure retainer client. But that wouldn't have happened if we as a team hadn't come together and thought of some new ideas to pitch them. Another good way to upsell is to offer convenience. So if you're talking to your client, you just built their website, think about what else are they dealing with in their business that they don't want to deal with. And this can send you in all sorts of directions, from offering marketing services to maybe even offering bookkeeping or accounting services. Literally think about where your clients are wasting time and then discuss ways that you can save them that time. For instance, if you're handling marketing already, maybe you can rewrite the copy on the website. Or if you are building a website, maybe you can handle video production to make an awesome video for them. Whatever it is that they're wasting time on, when they become the blocker, you can then take over that work. So for instance, if the client's taking a long time to write the text that's going to go on the website, you can offer to write the text for an upsell. Whatever the blocker is, you can then upsell as more work. Another thing you can do is offer exclusive access. If you are a personality-driven business, like our business is, you can offer exclusive access to the personality. So for instance, I used to offer consulting at $800 an hour. And one of the reasons I could do that is because I was the personality behind the business. So if you have a blog and you have some content and clients want to meet with you as the CEO, then you can charge for exclusive access. And let's say they're having to deal with account managers or anyone else prior to that point, then you can charge even more for exclusive access. It's not something I recommend because as chairman and as the personality, I like to protect my time and don't like meeting with clients ever. If I did like meeting with clients, I would be in the client-facing business. That's how I think about it. So I don't like selling exclusive access, but other entrepreneurs do this very well. Like for instance, Russell Brunson runs ClickFunnels, and if you want him to build your funnels for you, you're paying $100K because it's Russell Brunson. If you hired somebody else off Upwork or whoever to build your funnels, it might be $5K for a really good person, or even $10K. But if you want the man himself, you're gonna pay for it. And that is an upsell opportunity if you have a personality-driven business. And here's another one, is do it for the other businesses that the entrepreneur might own. And this might strike you as surprising, but a lot of entrepreneurs run multiple companies. So if you get in there with one of their businesses, then if you do some research, you might find out they own other businesses and they already know and trust you. So let's say you built a website for their software as a service company and you find out they own another one, they're more likely to buy another website from you. And now they know your pricing and exactly how the deal goes. So it's going to be easier for you to sell that and fulfill that work. And that's how to upsell your existing customers. If you want more in-depth sales training, I would check out Email 10K. That's our course all about how to grow your agency from 0 to 10K a month. Go ahead and grab that down below. This video is brought to you by Email 10K. So you don't have a business idea, huh? Do you want to know what the best business to start is, regardless of market conditions? Check out the free presentation at email10k.com. We have over 200 students that are crushing it using this business strategy, even during this time. So check that out, email10k.com. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. And I would very much appreciate it if you'd subscribe. We have a ton of content all about sales training, all about B2B, sales, all about entrepreneurship, etc. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I will see you later. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.